I'll be showing you some of the top 5 best seeds I found over the past few months that you'll want to use in the Trails and Tales update. Starting off with this seed, which from first impressions might not look like a Trails and Tales seed, until you remember the fact that to make one of these templates, what you need is the original template as well as 7 separate diamonds. Unfortunately, this seed has 500 separate diamond locations you can actually find. In the description of the original video, which is linked down below in this video, there's actually locations for 500 separate diamond ore locations. And just to prove these locations are in fact real, around here is actually the location for a 14 vein diamond ore location. And from right here, if we just go down just a few blocks, we can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 separate diamond ores all in this one location. On top of the nearly 500 plus diamond ore locations you can find inside this one specific seed. But if you're a get templates first, worry about diamonds later individual, then this seed with all or nearly every single type of template is around about 1,000 to 1,500 blocks around the vicinity of spawn. We got ruins and ocean monuments, jungle temples, trail ruins, mansions, outposts, and pretty much any structure that could house a template, you'll be able to find it within the general vicinity of spawn, including ancient cities, which, by the way, I'm not exactly sure if the chests are randomized or not, but in case they're not, then just over at this chest, you'll be able to find the rarest template just sitting itself literally right here. And if that's not a reason to check out this seed, then I don't really know what is. Well, I guess the only main reason is the fact that you don't really get some of the other collectibles inside this one update, but fortunately, this seed we can see right here has plenty of opportunities for that, because this desert goes on for a very, 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 very long time, which means it's housing so many desert temples. You go off in almost any direction and you'll be able to find at least a handful of desert temples here and there, which also means you'll be able to find a handful of suspicious sand around the place, which also should mean you'll be able to find a handful of these pottery shards, or diamonds in this case, or more importantly, pottery shards as we can see right here. And that's just one of many desert temples you'll be able to find across this entire desert. And unlike other deserts, you at least manage to have yourself a decent amount of wood relatively close to you, on top of the infinite supply of these pottery shards around the place. And on top of some pretty astonishing generation we can see around here too. But if having too much land to explore is a bit much for you, then maybe check out this Jungle Island seed. And I'll be honest, I found so many different Jungle Island seeds throughout my time looking for seeds. But you might be more interested in checking out this one because 1, there's a ruined portal here. 2, there's a jungle temple right here, which just so happens to give you a few wild armor trims. 3, there's a whole bunch of different wood types in this one island. We got jungle wood, oak, birch, acacia. You got quite a number of wood options in this island. And finally, if we head up in the sky, bump our render distance up just a little bit, now we can see that this island looks really similar to Australia, doesn't it? Like, everyone pointed this out to me when I checked out this one seed, and I can't unsee this now. Like, this is literally the Australia island. Several of the seed I've showed off today has had some form of element you're expected to find inside of Trails and Tales, but there's one big one I've yet to show off yet, and this seed I pretty much recently showed off so far is the seed you're going to want to check out if you want to find the brand new cherry biome, because not only do you have, you know, a pretty casual, maybe slightly larger than average cherry biome right here, but just off in this direction, now we'll be able to eventually find a cherry biome which goes off 800 blocks in a single direction. This is by far the biggest cherry biome I have ever found when looking for cherry seeds. So if you're looking for a cherry seed that's a pretty average size, then pretty much load up any random world. I'm sure you'll be able to find one. But if you're looking for one or any other type of Trails and Tales seed with specific things like this beast of a cherry seed, then one of these 5 seeds probably might have you covered then. And with that said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.